Okay, we got up early this morning. We went to John's house. We took this swarm trap down out of the tree. We brought it home. We got this where the bees could get a little air through there while they're traveling. And we're gonna put them in Big B here in just a few minutes after we eat a little breakfast. So I'm gonna pull this off. And I have had good luck with where they just fly out and not bother you, but I have been stung when we do this. So get this opened up, let them fly around a little bit. We're gonna go eat some breakfast and then let them go. Put them in the big hive. All right. They'll fly around a few minutes and they'll do a little orientation here. John's house is about 45 minutes from here. So they'll come out, they'll have to get reaccustomed to where they are. Still just a little bit cool this morning, but that box sitting here in the sun, they'll be out, they'll be pretty active in another 20 minutes. Good morning. This is the box that we picked up earlier today. We picked it up from John's. Took the screws out of the lid so I could get into it. I'm going to attempt doing this transfer without any smoke. I don't have my smoker lit. That means the bees will be really bad. Usually if I light the smoker, they're really good. So let's see what we got here. Lots of bees. This box is extremely heavy. There is a mess. You can see here on this side, this is all drone brood comb over here, and there's some drone brood right here. You can see how it's popped up a little higher. So I need to see which side these bees started from. This box has been up a while, so they it might not really matter which way I start. Yep. So there's nectar on the back of this one. You can see the new wax that's being built down here at the bottom. Mashed one, didn't mean to do that. I'm a little concerned here. I'm seeing a lot of brood, but I'm not seeing hardly any honey. All right, that's just a frame that we had in there. I think that was a full wax foundation. So these are 2 vials of lemongrass oil, and that's what attracts the bees. It's one of the things. The other thing that we do, we also have a piece of old brood comb in there, and we also have propolis melted on the side of the box. So I'm going to open this side of the box up here, and I don't think there's any need to worry about the mouse guard. There's enough bees in this box, they can take care of themselves pretty good. So on this box, I'm going to help these girls out just a little bit. They've got a lot going on. I'm going to come over to the back side with your camera, Shirley. Okay, there's a little bit of nectar on the back of this one. Is that going to have you too much in the sun, or can you get that?
I'll tell you now.
This is nectar on the back here.
You need a brush?
I've got the brush right there. You take a picture. I think this one was the one that had. See how much brood comb we have there. Now we should be looking to see if we see a queen here. You notice I try to keep my frames over the box at all times in case the queen is on there and she jumps off or falls off. I want her to fall into the box. Do you have a queen catcher?
I do.
Okay. In case I find one.
Yes, I've got one in my pocket.
Is that her right there?
I don't have my glasses on.
Since there's so much brood in here, queen might be running out of places she wants to lay. So I'm going to give her this piece here, the old brood comb. This is another one, Charlie. This has got you come over here and see the drone brood.
Yep.
See the drone brood, the cells are bigger, and instead of being just flat capped, they're capped up like this. This is going to be the entrance that they're going to be using right here. Put that right there so they can walk right there. I think I'm going to leave them like this right here because I don't have time to put wax foundation starter strips. But I'll check these probably in a couple of weeks and make sure that they're okay. If you hand me one of them empty frames there, they don't have starter strips in them, but I can hang it right here just to keep that board from falling over.
Don't to?
Nah, that's fine. They'll purplize this follower board here pretty quick. And you see it sticking up, that's because I did put the spacers to the bottom. And that way the bees on top here can go down there. They get ventilation through 2 big slots in the bottom of this box. And by spacing that board up, they get it from both ends. So that's why that follower board is spaced up. Alrighty, I'll ease that down there. Okay, this end right here, I'm gonna open it up for ventilation, but I'm gonna wait a couple of hours to do that. That's gonna make all the queen pheromones come from that entrance over there. Everything else, there's a little bit of ventilation in the ends of this box, but that's gonna make those bees realize that the colony has moved inside. So we'll be back in an hour or so. Usually doesn't take 20, 30 minutes, but we'll give them time. We'll come back later and get the rest of the bees. We'll shake them out on the ground or something, but most of them will walk right into the hive. So, yeah, I guess we'll come back and show that. All right, we'll see you in a little while. These girls are not happy campers. If you saw a couple videos back with Pat, we took her bees over and man, they were they were mellow bees. These girls, I'll say, are not mellow. So what I'm doing is this second vent, this vent over here, I'm taking the mouse guard out and just putting a piece of screen in there. So that give it ventilation. So I took this. So this way is a mouse guard and turn it over like that and it seals it off. So I just put a piece of screen in there, and these girls are not happy at all. So I'll come back and do the same thing in that center one later. But I wanted to get that opened up. I'll make them mad. Most of them are out of the box, but there's still a couple dozen in there. Maybe there was more than a couple dozen in there. Can you see all that trash there? There's still a fair number of bees in this box. Okay, most of them are out now. Let me set this box aside over here. I don't know if you can see, but the bees are all around me. We were in the back doing some painting, and bees were coming out there and kind of buzzing us out back. That's very unusual. So these are not happy girls. So they're getting it figured out. But I'm going to give them their space for the rest of the day. And I'll come back tomorrow or the next day and open up that vent. But you can see they're flying around my microphone and all around my head. So I'm going to have to go out back somewhere and get them shooed away from me before I can take my gear off. So everything went nice on this transfer. There's a ton of bees in the box, so that's what we really want, a big swarm. They've got a lot of larvae, a lot of brood, so this bee colony is going to explode pretty quick. That's why we put the extra frames in there. And we'll give them a few weeks, and then we might come in and check, probably in a month, come in and check and see if we need to fill this box on up with hives, with frames. But they're buzzing Shirley. She's sitting over there behind the camera a little bit, and they're buzzing her too. So we're going to clear out from up here, and they'll calm down, and they'll be happy in a day or so. Give them a little stool. All right. We'll see you on the next one. Thumbs up are appreciated. We really like if you would subscribe to our channel. Whatever you can do, share it to your friends and stuff, anybody that's into beekeeping. Thanks.